that. They are just doing a little bit of fighting there. Oh my god, look, that is... Alright, so welcome back to the time-lapse of our wonderful feather park. For those of you who don't know, this park is shaped after a feather. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, and also we are already into the next DLC area, so to say. It's very short because Frontier already announced that there will be some cosmetic things for Jurassic Park 30, and also numerous rumors out there have already stated that there might also be a DLC alongside that for the celebration of the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. So for those of you who don't know, but I also have like another series running in Prehistoric Kingdom. I just announced a week ago where we are building a highly detailed Jurassic Park 30 as if the park would have survived. So if you are in for that as well, if you're in for dinosaurs, that might be a good idea. If I remember, I'm going to put a lovely link to the top right here. But now let's speak about this feather for a moment, and also about Jurassic World Evolution 2. I have a lot of things to say about this game, and I will have to do like a full video on that soon. I think Jurassic World Evolution 2, especially in comparison to games like Planet Zoo, Prehistoric Kingdom, sometimes falls a little bit short when it comes to, you know, the creative process and what you can build and whatnot. However, I said this already throughout this series while we are putting down some fences, not too exciting in the background, so we don't miss out on anything. Also, we are going to have a tour anyways at the end, so fear no, we will see enough of those two lovely habitats we have at the end. Well, in fact, it's 3 habitats, but the last one is just like a little bit of cosmetic thing. Now, so the point is that this overall area really resembles that Jurassic World Evolution isn't really that much of a pain anymore when it's, you know, when it's the problem that you have so many prefab buildings and so many limitations. At the beginning of Jurassic World Evolution 2, I really had the feeling, oh my god, that is a huge limitation, especially in comparison to the state of Jurassic World Evolution 1 at that point, where Frontier had already patched a lot of things in, and we were lacking the trees, we were lacking individual items, and so on and so forth. It really felt a little bit weird, simply because, yeah, it just kind of lacked a lot of content in that case to build. But they have really, really improved that. I really do hope that we get a lot of cosmetic things from, you know, from the wonderful new Jurassic Park 30. I'm struggling to find the words. I don't know what it is. It's a celebration. Is it a content pack? Is it a fully thing? Is it maybe just a toilet? You never know. But still, I have to address a couple more things. The more I was building in this file over here, I had the feeling, yes, habitats and stuff really shine now. You can do a lot. They have improved so many of the functionalities, like multiple building at a time, all the different items you have, all the different things. So really good. However, one thing I'm still a little bit upset about is the complete ignorance of the pathways and the overall park itself. Now, don't get me wrong, the buildings and facilities are kind of cool. We got these, like, in one of the updates, we got like some seating areas and stuff, but we still don't have functional benches. We still don't have, like, I don't know, bins. We don't have anything else than these facilities. And I wish, like, at this point we might get some smaller amenities, like maybe like a food truck or something. You know, I could imagine the Streamliner from Jurassic Park 2, for example, The Lost World. That would be the perfect kitchen. I mean, it's even used as a kitchen in real life so many times. So why not use that thing as like a kitchen, like a food truck thingy, where you can also change the things basically exactly like an amenity, you know? Really, I think this is an area where this game could improve significantly. And the last thing is different viewing opportunities. Now, we do have the viewing areas, and I kind of get why we got them, simply because, you know, it was easier to make sure to have a certain viewing, because this game, and this is something I do like quite a bit over Planet Zoo and Prehistoric Kingdom, for example, you have a very clear overview of what the guest can see and what not, versus in Planet Zoo, it's sometimes a little tricky. You hope that they can see enough, but you can't really tell. And so in this game, you can really tell, okay, well, you have 80% of the habitat covered in terms of what they can see. So that makes a lot of sense. However, in you know, putting that in perspective, that is the only thing we have. But we don't have glass viewing. We have all the viewing thingies are pretty big, so you always have to plan a lot of space. We don't have retaining walls. That's maybe one of the biggest lacks I have at this point. If you are familiar with the first Jurassic Park book, you know that the whole park used to be built on a system with a 10-meter ditch, like a retaining wall, and then on top of it a fence. You do see a bit of it in the Jurassic Park T-Rex scene, obviously, but there are some kind of, like in the movie, even though it's amazing, but there are some continuity issues with that scene, so it's not really entirely fine. At some point, it's very close to the fence, but then again, there is this huge retaining wall. It's kind of weird, but this is, for example, something I would love to see, like a natural kind of barrier in that sense that we have like a retaining wall you can drag through. I think this is something that could improve the game dramatically. Now, back to the habitats, because we're almost done with the speed build. I feel like that these things are pretty neat in a way. Like, these habitats are neat because they kind of resemble exactly what I wanted to do. It's with all the feathery animals in here from the pack, not all of them, but like we have in the game, but all of them that we had with the latest DLC. You voted for the Rexy, so I put the Rexy in with the small Rexies. I forgot the name exactly, how the Interprodus, whatever. They seem like Rexy babies, so that's how people use them, so I use them the same way. I like it. They're just a little bit too tiny in my opinion, but that's fine. We can get over it. And I think it's the time where we have to jump in the file. I'm going to show you these two habitats, and then we will also make a full tour of this wonderful park once I've done some other things I'm going to talk about in a second. As promised, here we are in the file, with a very aggressive flare here. I like the this torch is super aggressive in terms of sound. I'm gonna level that down a little for you. In my ears, it's just insane. Yeah, going in, as I said, this is the entrance area. I put a couple of oviraptors in here. There you can see them. It's, you know, they are very tiny, very cute. So there you go. It's nothing particular crazy, but they just have like a little bit of a grassland here where they can be just around the bunker, which will grant relatively security. And then we do have our wonderful habitat for the, oh, look at that, it's sliding the gate open. Still didn't get the sense of why this is a gate anyways, because the cars and stuff just go over this crest, so this gate doesn't really make any sense to me, but it's fine, we have it, it's all good. But yeah, this is the wonderful Rexy habitat. We use the log viewing again, obviously, because that's created for the Rexies, but we use the 66 million years before whatever for this one, obviously, because of the feathery type of it. Look at that, they are just doing a little bit of fighting there. Oh my god, look at that. That is so cool. Just, it looks so good in this file. Oh, that is so good. Yeah. Can you do some more fighting? Oh no, you do some more glitching now. No, that's fine too. And also with the people just like chilling over here. I mean, 2 10-meter tall giant dinosaurs doing a little fight, and the people are like, oh my god, look at this. How good. Huh? We just have a little tour. This is exactly what I meant previously in the video. It's like as if they don't see anything. It would be so cool if they could react to all of it. That would make a lot of sense. And we have the Moros Interpedius, however you pronounce that one, in here. Also, I gotta say, going up close, I realized how good all of the foliage variants are. Some of them I wish to have also in Planet Zoo, by the way. These ones are also looking really cute. Really nice. So cool. So cool. Yeah, you really get to forget the sense of scale with this game, because you tend to not go close enough to the hello, my friend, what are you doing? And that is so, I like this animation. It's still so funny how they sit down like a chicken. And look at, oh, even with the nostrils and stuff. Oh, it's so good. I really need to do that more often. Just go into the game and have a look at the animals. That is so good. Is a baby around? I heard a little baby squeak. You do a little sleepy sleep now? Oh, look at that. It's very well done. I love the fact that they have a bit more of these. Okay, chill down. That was my headset. My goodness me. And this one's just like shaking. It's like, oh my god, yeah, you're just gonna annoy me. I can't sleep anyways. Let's go. All right, so this is that. Let's see if we can catch some of the small ones. I haven't seen them. They're very hard to find. They're easy to miss once they're in here because they are not even taller than the grass. Let's see if we can find one of these little fellas down here. I heard them. I heard them. Hello? Where are you? Where are you, little guys? Are they in for a little drink, maybe? That's maybe where we can catch them. No. Are they hiding that well? I can't even imagine. Oh, look at that. There's one, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's one sleeping. I mean, they are so tiny. You can't even see them. When they're sleeping, it's all done. Also, I love the fact how this looks with the water just like slowly dripping out here as in like kind of little puddles. Yeah, really do love it. Really love it. Okay, let's go to the other side and see what the other small ones do. So we've got the Oviraptors in here, but what we wanted to see is that one. I love this habitat to bits because it's looking really good. I'm just gonna go in from the other side because we have some gosh. So if we go in here, maybe we can see them because they just love to roam around in the tall grass. Look, it's so cool. Look at the tiny ones. Look at you. You are so cute. Deinocheirus. Something like that. So yeah, this is that. I love how this looks with the... I thought maybe they could attack the goat, but I have not seen them doing this. I thought maybe they do also pack hunting, but they don't. So the only thing they get some food is over here at the meat bar. It's also kind of cute how they do this, but they just like completely sink into the meat. I wish, you know, Frontier could have done it a little bit more like with the compies. I'm not sure if they share the same animation, but it could be a little bit more nicer. But yeah, oh my god, the Rexes are so loud. But okay, this should already be it. Now you've seen all the habitats, and we are in for a tour as well to round the whole thing finally up. Look at those two Rexes doing their stuff over there. Oh god, it's so amazing. Just imagine you are in a park like that, and you have to trust these invisible fences. I wouldn't. I totally wouldn't. I totally wouldn't trust them. Totally would just pee my pants and be away. Like, oh no, not with me. I'm just gonna. Oh, look at that one with the tail and the colors of the tail. That's so good, so colorful. Hello, my friend, you green little one. Everything wants to kill you, even those little ones. Okay, now that's that for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed this lovely series so far, and I can't wait to do the final tour with you. I have a certain special thing planned for the tour, so yeah. Let's see if that is something you like. But until then, have a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Alright, before I forget, thank you so much for watching this video, as always. And I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, I would be so happy if you guys could just hit that subscribe button to help me out grow this channel a little. And effectively also make it to 100k eventually. I would be more than happy to welcome you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next one. Goodbye.